Just relax in your seat. I know you had a long day, baby. You can leave it all up to me. And I know that life has got you down, but we're together for a reason, baby. I'm here to bring you back around. And if you wonder what I'm getting to, trust and believe me, baby. This is what I'm telling you, that I wanna make you laugh tonight. Throw your head back, make you laugh, wanna make you split your side. Oh yeah, I wanna make you laugh tonight. So funny, wanna slap your mama, girl. And I know a whole lot of you ain't never seen me live, only on YouTube. You may have a wow, a slow connection speed, so don't hold back, just let it go. I don't mind if there's water in your eyes. It's not dripping from your nose. Ooh. Yeah, look at me when I'm singing to you, lady. Wanna make you laugh tonight. Ooh, throw your head back. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, I wanna make you laugh tonight. So funny, wanna slap your mama, girl. I'm gigging on a big stage in my rib cage. You know my heart is pumping. Fun time, happy time, crazy time, with a set-up punch and a tagline. Looking out, there's a big crowd in front of me. Make you hey, hey, ha, make you wanna scream. Check my time, it's showtime, it's comedy. We gon' have fun. Get your hands up, people, come on. Wave them back and forth, people. Come on, if you're from Arkansas, hold up your lighter. Yeah. Looks good, baby. Gonna make you laugh tonight. Ooh, so funny, wanna slap your mama, girl. How's it going? I'm so happy you're here. I'm so glad to see you, man. It's gonna be fun tonight. Let's do some kind of and thank you. I know there's a lot to do in Arkansas on a Saturday night, so I really appreciate the sacrifice you guys are making. I really do. About 800 less people at Walmart. I really appreciate the sacrifice, Santa. Yeah, a lot of cows ain't gonna be tipped tonight. I really appreciate the sacrifice. Would you like to hear a little Irish folk song tonight? Would you like to hear that? Listen to my story and do so if you choose. It's one of pure addiction, but not of tobacco or booze. It's a cautionary tale that's told not in so many words. A smartphone game that has much fame, they call it Angry Birds. I started playing bit by bit, my wife thought it was cute. Soon it turned to madness, a time-stealing pursuit. And pretty soon destroying pigs consumed my every thought. I played in church and in my car and sitting on the pot. I flew through all the challenges, triple star, high score. But then I reached the level I had never seen before. The structure seemed impossible, it erased a confident smile. My wife banged on the bathroom door. I said this might take a while. The pigs walls were all protected by wooden beams so wide, reinforced with concrete walls surrounded on each side. I fired birds at the structure, I dropped explosive eggs, I ignored my blistered fingers and the numbness in my legs. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Perched up in my bed that night, 'twas almost 3 a.m. Lost in my obsession, I was just about to win. My wife woke up and yelled at me, "Turn off the iPhone light." I said, "Till I ace this level, woman, you'll have no sleep tonight." And as I made my final stretch with a mighty rubber band, my wife reached over and grabbed the iPhone from my hand. I don't know what they said next, it probably should be bleeped. She chucked it out the window and then gently went back to sleep. Now, alas, I leave you, this is where my story ends. I've had my fill of angry birds, I'm addicted to words with friends. The moral of this story is in 11 words. If you want a successful marriage, don't ever play Angry Birds. Don't ever play Angry Birds. All right, let's get serious for a second here. Yeah, it's not all fun and games. Let's just tone it down. You know, God has given me a voice and a song to sing and a stage to speak, and I don't want to take that for granted. That's why this next song is more of a public service announcement than anything else. It's a song about prevention, and guys, you get into your 40s like me, you got to take care of yourself. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. And if this song right now helps one person here tonight, then it's all worth it. Amen. You have some lovely children and a lovely wife. You have a healthy bank account and had a healthy life. But you knew the day was coming, it was always meant to be. The doctor says it's time to have a colonoscopy. Oh, colonoscopy. A wonderful procedure, as everyone can see. Your number's up, it's time to take one for the team. It's right there on the schedule, a colonoscopy. There is some preparation that you should know about. You have to drink this fluid that will surely clean you out. They take a certain instrument to look around inside, and honestly, I'll tell you, it can be a bumpy ride. Oh, colonoscopy is a wonderful procedure to help prevent disease. Stay close to a bathroom and careful when you sneeze, or you can get away from colonoscopy. It's not a lot of pleasure, it's not a lot of fun, but now you're turning 40, so you know it must be done. It's not an ordinary, typical exam. You lay down on the table and then, thank you, ma'am. Oh, colonoscopy, a wonderful procedure, I'm sure you will agree. To never underestimate how thorough they will be. It's time to take your medicine, colonoscopy. I love starting the shows off with music. I love the way music gets into your brain. Like some songs just get in your brain, you can't get them out. And I know sometimes that's a bad thing. I mean, you know, some of you will probably wake up tonight, colonoscopy. I hate him! But I need to get one. That's good. Some songs I think should get in our brain. I love, like, our national anthem. I think we have the greatest national anthem in the world. I really do. It's such a beautiful song. And I say that mainly because I don't know anybody else's, but it's just a cool... But that's why I love watching the Olympics, because I love hearing other people's national anthems. That's why I want to hear, like on the Olympics, see some guy you've never heard of from some random country win a gold medal, just to hear their random national anthem. They're like, dun 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 dun. It's like lipping the words. But here's a bad thing, like at the World Series and the Super Bowl, they always have these bands do the national anthem. They always trick it up, do it their way. Yeah, man, just sing it. If you're gonna let a band do it their way, let somebody do it I want to hear. You know, I've always wanted to hear Bob Marley, the reggae man, do his version of the national anthem. Maybe we gotta...
Oh, say, can you see? But it don't really light, man. The rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, but the flag's still there.
I'm just thinking. How about Neil Young?
Look at the flag, she's starting to wave. In the land of the free and the home of the brave. Look at the flag, she's starting to wave.
How about Dave Matthews?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed? Put your hand on your heart and sing to the flag as it flies so beautiful up in the sky. Your rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in the sky with a chicken and a monkey.
What was that? What happened? I don't think chicken and monkey is in that song. But finally, I would love to hear Mr. Bob Dylan do the national anthem. Kids, you have no idea who that is. I don't care. But I think Bob Dylan might do the national anthem well.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's first gleaming. Yes, we're living with feeling right. We live in America.
That's fun. Wow, man. You guys, do you want to hear the dumbest song I've ever done? See, the homeschoolers, oh, it's going to get dumb now. Okay, I need to make a note with that. With my quill pen I made from a chicken feather. Okay. I love you guys, man. You have one? Okay. This may be the dumbest song I've ever written. It's pretty new, and it's just about real life, so let's do it. My wife was out for 3 days to visit her mom. I was supposed to cook and clean while she was gone. Somehow she never buckles under all the demands. I had to know her secret, I had to understand. Well, I thought it might be coffee, but that gives her the shakes. It might be soap operas, but she says they're too fake. It's not the car she drives or what she puts in her hair. I realized it's got to be something that she wears. Yoga pants. She wears them all day. Yoga pants. At work and at play. Yoga pants. What's all the fuss? What makes them so special that they keep them from us? Yoga pants. Well, any normal person would leave it alone, but I'm not a normal person and nobody was home. My wife was out of town and the kids were outside. I went into the bedroom and decided I would try yoga pants. So stretchy and thin. Yoga pants. Feels like my own skin. Yoga pants. Where you been all my life? I've never done yoga, but these make me wanna try. Yoga pants. So soft and so sleek. Yoga pants. Feels good on my cheeks. Yoga pants. These are the best. If you're waiting for a video, don't hold your breath. Namaste. Oh, man. I'm feeling the power. I've got my power balance bracelet on. You see that? Yes! $30 for a rubber band. Thank you. Power. I don't know if it works or not. I'm afraid to take it off at this point. No, take it off. Let me get my bracelet on the counter. Hurry! Oh, but this is awesome. This feels like a football audience, doesn't it? This feels like a football entertainment. I think everything should be like a football stadium, man. I think church should be like football. Yeah, let's get there an hour early on Sunday tailgate. You know what I'm talking about. Service starts, break through paper. You know, the worship team breaks through paper. Hey! Are you ready for some Jesus? Pastor does a good sermon, dump Gatorade on his head. I want to go to that church. All right, they're flinging T-shirts out in the crowd. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in enemy territory now. I am a Dallas Cowboys fan, win or lose. Boo all you want, win or lose. Cowboys, Cowboys. Tony Romo. Mr. Clutch. I love watching those NFL quarterbacks. They all have those huge wristbands on their arm. I found out that's the plays. It's like they have a cheat sheet on their arm. What do you make, $10 billion a year? Learn the plays. You got like 6 months off. What are you playing, Xbox the whole time? What is that, like walking you through step by step what to do? Okay, step 1, to receive ball, place hands gently under. I'm not doing that. Oh, come on! Can you just throw it over your shoulder or something? I need some hand sanitizer over here. Let's do the shotgun. I'll do that with my leg. You just fling it at me, Slappy. Cheat sheet. No other athlete uses a cheat sheet. Don't see a NASCAR driver. Okay, up ahead, turn left. Oh, okay. What's now? Okay. Oh, another left. Okay, I can do that. Oh, another left. Okay. There seems to be forming a pattern. Love it. One of the things I love about the NFL, they have this thing called the challenge flag. You don't know what that is. Each coach gets a red flag. And if they think the ref makes a bad call, they throw this red flag. The ref has to look at this video replay thing on the field, see if he was wrong, change the call. I think that's a brilliant idea. I want that for marriage. Wouldn't that be awesome, man? Get in an argument, throw the red flag, ref comes out of the pantry.
All right, after further review, we got a personal foul on the male. He was not listening to the female story at all. And there was an eye roll involved. Wait, but after even further review, we got unsportsmanlike conduct on the female. She's told the same story 4 times this week. We got offsetting penalties, repeat conversation. Use the red flag.
I love watching high school and college games, man. I love watching. I have trouble with the cheerleaders sometimes. Not as people, I'm just, sometimes they lie. See teams losing like 52-0. We've got power, we've got spirit. You're losing, tell the truth. LOSING, we are losing, can't you see, we're losing. We're losing. Trick or treat, treat or trick. We are getting our butts kicked. We're losing. We're losing. We've got spirit. We've got hustle. I just pulled my growing muscle. Cheer through the page. That was awkward, wasn't it? My wife was a cheerleader, man. I've been married for 19 years now. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I got the better end of that deal right there. Seriously, she doesn't need me at all. If she ever leaves me, I'm going with her, pretty much. You husbands know what I'm talking about. We just walk around the house. Why are we here? I feel like a catcher in T-ball walking around the house. I just can't keep up with her mentally. She's so much smarter than I am. It's not fair, ladies. God has given you brains. You do like 8 or 9 things at once. You multitask. And men, we just can't keep up.
Men are like, honey, can you watch the kids for an hour? I'm trying to make toast. They can't figure it out. There's just a lot going on right now, please. I don't know which number I want. Something's gonna be popping up. I need to focus here. Just take them somewhere. I need some me time right now, please. Get my yoga pants. Just get my yoga pants. I need to be centered.
But ladies, we're not idiots, you know. You talk to us like we're idiots. Women talk to men, not only with your mouths, but with your hands. My wife does that to me. I need a box. Go get me a box.
There's a bull.
I need the hand cream. Bring me my hand cream. I'm tired of it, no. Come on, ladies. I get it. You don't have to rub it in, all right? Your bumper stickers. Who needs men when we have chocolate? Yeah, next time you get a hole in the drywall, have a Kit Kat bar fix that bad boy for you. See how that's working out. Snuggle up to a Baby Ruth on a cold night. And never send a woman for an oil change. They can't take the pressure. Jiffy Lube freaks them out, scares them to death. Turn a $30 oil change to a $600 overhaul. I get the bill. Honey, what is this?
The guy said we were totally out of blinker fluid. Oh my gosh. You mean I've been driving around this city with no blinker fluid for how long? Do you never check the blinker fluid? Do you want me to die? Is that your plan?
It's crazy. She's a funny driver, though. She's smarter than me, but she's a funny driver. I love it when she drives, because you never know what's going to happen. You know, she's driving the other day. I was in the passenger side, right? And she says, just look on her face. Well, honey, what's wrong? She says, these roads are horrible. So you've been driving on the rumble strip for 15 minutes. Did you not hear that? I just had a kidney stone explode inside me. You didn't hear that? You guys have those here in Arkansas? Well, my wife didn't know what they were. I had to explain. I was like, honey, that's a rumble strip. It makes a noise when you go off the road, lets you know to come back on the road. She goes, I'm like, what? She goes, that is awesome for blind people. I gave her my ears. But she's the better parent. I'm not a good parent. I've been a parent for a long time. I ain't getting no better at it. The other day, I threatened one of my kids with a mission trip. That's not good. Some of you parents don't know. I will send you to Nigeria, pal. You're going to learn some patience. You understand me? So you have a smart mouth. You run around the jungles of Nicaragua. Nicaragua. I don't know. I try to be a good dad. I just don't have a lot of the tools to be a good dad, you know? For one thing, I don't have a good whistle. My dad used to have a good, intimidating whistle. He'd whistle you in. Yeah, other people's kids would run to my house. I just don't have that. Like, you kids get in here now. I think I'm joking right now. My kids won't come. I have dogs and taxi cabs lined up in front of my house. Oh, terrible whistle. That's the thing. I'm just not cool anymore. Things change so fast when you're an adult, don't they? It's like one day you're wearing the cool clothes, going to cool places, hanging with the cool people. You know, the next day you're waddling around your house carrying a can of whipped cream, wearing a Snuggie. Where's everybody at? I am the laziest parent. I grunt now. That's how I grunt for things you shouldn't grunt for. I grunt when I get out of chairs. My kids, Dad, we need you. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're like, what was that? What'd you just climb out of a well? No, the lazy boy. It's very cushy. I am a lazy... You know you're a lazy parent? The other day I said this to my kid. Look, you come upstairs when I text you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't you come up... Don't you walk away. You come back. You come... I will unfriend you, my friend. I will unfriend you right now. You're in trouble, mister. That's how you threaten my kids, is with technology. You take their technology away. They're just so... Kids today, that's all they know. That's their life. They don't know anything else. Like, kids don't use crayons no more, do they? Nobody uses crayons. They always use their computers. Come on, crayons are awesome. You remember crayons, don't you? You remember crayons? First day of school, get a box of 100 colors you didn't even know existed. Buffalo spleen, morning cough, you know? Just one called. That's all it was called. Remember that? Hey, I need the... Hey, give me the... I'll give you the... Remember our old art supplies, man? Those are awesome. Oh, cotton balls and sugar cubes and tongue depressors and paste. You remember paste? Oh, it was delicious. You remember this? So good. Art supplies you could eat. Take a Ritz cracker, just dunk it in. It was like a pate for a 5-year-old. But it's all, you take away my kids' technology and that's it. That's their lifeblood. That's just what gets them, man. Because you kids think you deserve everything. That stuff costs money. My daughter's like, Daddy, I want an iPhone. I want an iPad. I want a laptop the size of a futon. It's like Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka. Daddy, I want it now. No. I had to take my daughter's cell phone away the other day. I haven't seen her chin in a month. Oh, and that did the trick, though. Oh, that took it. She was pathetic. It was awesome. I took it away. She looked like one of those puppies on the Humane Society commercial. In the arms of the angel, far away from here. She had a piece of tape around her ears. She took a leak on the table. Get outside!
I hate you, Daddy. I hate you.
I don't care. I just call me Dr. No. That's who I am, Doctor. I'm giving you the gift of no. Daddy, can I have this? No. How about that? No. Can I go over there? What's behind your ear? No. I'm the David Copperfield of no. Oh, my goodness. That's the thing. The thing about it is when you're in your 40s, I just don't care anymore about things. I don't care about impressing people, and it's awesome. I don't care what you think about. I don't care what you know about me. I've used a Walmart baggie for a wallet. I don't care. I clip my toenails on airplanes. I don't care. I've used Febreze on my armpits on Sunday mornings. I don't care. I drink straight from the milk jug when I'm at other people's houses. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't give a rip. Don't say it if you don't mean it. Make yourself at home. I will. I'll drink your milk. I'll rearrange your furniture. I'll run on your treadmill wearing your yoga pants, you hippie. I don't have to change. I feel good with myself, man. You should in your 40s. You made it. You know, I'm still the same guy. No different in my 40s than I was in my 20s and 30s, only a few differences. Gained a few pounds, my hair's a bit thinner, and my nipples point sideways. Like a horse's eyes. That's the only difference. I'm ashamed to say it. I am a Christian man with nipples, and they are going east to west, ladies and gentlemen. They don't even care about each other anymore. I lay on my back, they touch each other behind me. It's ridiculous. Looks like that guy on National Geographic. Hey, oh, hey. It's pathetic. I mean, I am awesome right up to here. Once you get there, it just goes to pot all the way down. Down to the belly button. I love they call it a belly button. There's no button there. Call it what it is, a gut hole. That's what it is. Big cavernous area. I don't want to look in there. What am I going to find? Chilean miner living in there? A couple of Duggar kids? I don't know. That's Jim Bob Duggar. It's ridiculous. It's pathetic. I can't even buy cool clothes. Do you guys have Dick's Sporting Goods here? Look, I want to buy Dick's Sporting Goods, and I want to buy one of those Under Armour t-shirts, you know, those sleek workout shirts that show every contour of your body. Mistake. I went in there. I mean, the shirt looked so good on the mannequin. I didn't even try it on. I just bought it and took it home. I put it on. I'm looking in the mirror. Looked like I was smuggling a family of woodchucks. My daughter runs in. Daddy. She calls 911. Hey, there's a woodchuck eating my father. Get over here. Daddy, it's tail. That's my chest hair. Shut your mouth. Y'all, I'm hearing some of this for the first time, too. That's pretty funny. It's just so true. Some people think that cup holder's for water. That's for whipped cream. Oh, and that's the problem, y'all. It's not fair. It's a paradox. I'm finally old enough to afford food. I'm not supposed to eat it. Look, I'm the man of the house, okay? I take care of business. I pay the bills. I am the man. So why do I have to hide in a corner of my laundry room to eat a stinking bowl of Lucky Charms? Why do I have to do that? It's not fair. I'm just, oh, I hear footsteps. Hurry up. My wife breaks in. Why are you eating Lucky Charms? Because they're magically delicious! Don't you read the box?
They are the precious, yeah.
Oh, I'm sweating a lot off tonight. Thanks for the great weather, Arkansas. Go outside, it feels like a yak lick in your face. Night. You need to work on your body, man. No, I don't. I work out. This is it. I need this. I need it. I'm proud of this. I'm 40, I'm in my 40s. I got 3 boys now. This is not fat. This is protective padding. Because you need protection, you got boys. You dads know what I'm talking about, because they're coming at you. It's gonna hurt. It's like MMA every day. I mean, little girls are awesome. My little daughter is awesome. The only thing with little girls, you can't keep up with them when they tell a story. It's just too fast. Daddy's on Facebook, and Facebook, and Facebook, and Facebook, and Facebook. Do you need a box? What do you... Little boys, when they retell a story, it's always slow motion. Hey, Dad, this cue's like... And I was like... It's true. The boys are painful. And the paradox is, the pain gets worse as the age goes down with my boys, right? My oldest son's 16, right? He's got muscles. He's lifting weights. He's strong. When we wrestle, I have to try. Like, no, I'm not saying good job. I'm tapping out something. Follow me!
I'm telling your mom. I'm not gonna do that, honey. I couldn't breathe. He was choking me. I couldn't breathe. Go to your room.
My son comes in the other day. Hey, Dad, let me punch you in the arm. See if you can take it. Like an idiot. Go ahead. All right. Did you feel that? My dad felt that, you moron. My contacts flew out when you hit me. Did I feel that? My 11-year-old comes in the other day. He's got this thing in his hand. Like, hey, Dad, let me shoot you with my airsoft gun. I had never heard of an airsoft gun, but I was about to find out. This sounds like a Nerf gun. I'm like, Nerf, go ahead. What was that going, 2,000 feet per second? That's pretty impressive. Nothing airy or soft about that bad boy right there. Should have called it the welt maker. Daddy would have said no. Airsoft gun. Who named this thing? Only thing airy or soft is the cloud you fly up to heaven after taking a kill shot to the neck with one of these demon dots. Airsoft gun. It's a pellet going the speed of light. You shoot through an oil tanker with an airsoft gun. It's like a woodchuck bit me on the... But the worst pain, little guys. That's the word. Because you know the pain is coming. But you don't know it. Oh, and it's coming. That's what makes it so bad. I was giving my little guy a kiss the other night. I was hugging him and everything. He's up, stroking my beard. Daddy, you have a beard. I do. Daddy, I like your beard. It's very soft, Daddy. Is that a nose hair? Bing! Oh.
Yeah, I think it was.
Are you crying, Daddy?
No,
I just tasted a little blood in my throat.
I didn't know nose hairs were connected to the brainstem. That's the new information.
Spend all my time crying. That's fun. But they're awesome, and I love my kids so much, man. I got a tattoo. Come on, doesn't that prove my love? That's my tattoo. This has to do with my kids, and I have 3 tattoos. I know people ask me. I've got a tattoo of a guitar on this arm right here. I have a tattoo of a dragon across my chest, which symbolizes my love of the church. And I'm kidding. It's on my back. And this tattoo is my kids' initials, actually. My wife named our kids. She did a great job. They actually have meanings to their name, And I got a tattoo, which hurt a lot more. The S is for Spencer. That means servant. The O is for Olivia. That means peace. The J is for Jackson. That means son of John. And, I'm still kind of working through that. I don't know. And the L is for Levi. That means leader. He's going to be president someday, you know. We've got his birth certificate in a nice, secure location, so we're going to be okay. We'll be fine. You never know what's going to happen. He thinks he's cool, doesn't he? You bunch of hippies. I love you. Everybody loves that song. We're not even in Alabama. Everywhere you play that, they love that song. You go to Iran, they're like, I love that song. That is great. That is my favorite song. I love that. That is my death to America. Yeah, but I love that song. Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. When the skies are blue. I want to do a little country song. We do a little country here tonight, can we, in Arkansas? I want to do this is a song, a country song about the perils of internet shopping. Go ahead, Ben. Well, my old John Deere finally broke down. Used it every day, drove it into the ground. So I went to get a new one way uptown. But I was out of luck, 'cause they were all out. And so I found a used tractor on Craigslist. There was no picture, but I couldn't resist. It seemed like a good deal, now I regret it. If you wanna know why, take a look at it. I got stuck with a pretty pink tractor. Go take a pic, it's out in the pasture. People make fun, but it don't matter. Drives real loud so you can't hear the laughter. Plays a sweet song, a turn in a corner. Flowery canopy when it gets warmer. When I think about it, I just get madder. I got stuck with a pretty pink tractor. Just when I thought it couldn't get no worse, my daddy came by Sunday after church. He said, son, don't you listen to the big mouth jerks. And if people make fun, hit them with your purse and take them for a ride on your pretty pink tractor. Gonna take a picture, wanna show my pastor. Sure, all the family wanna take a gander. So I'm gonna show them your pretty pink tractor. Teletubby cover on the seat.
next Sesame Street. Oh, yeah. It's a sweet song, a turning a corner. Barbie would try it, but she was a farmer. When I think about it, I just get madder. I got stuck with a pretty thing tractor. Yippee skippy! I need to go to town and trade it in for a green and brown. What's my pretty pink tractor?
Yo, what's up, y'all? Hi, y'all. Making a DVD, y'all. Sound like Paula Deen. Gonna make a salad today, get some butter and some sugar in it. Take all that leafy crap out of it, make a salad. Oh, and I do have regrets. I mean, I regret I've never been on American Idol. I've always wanted to try it once. I know, I could make top 10, not because I can sing or I'm good looking. I know the move. The American Idol move. They all do it. You've seen it. Push, pull, point, pow. Push, pull, point, pow. You've seen it. Bunch of sinners. You know what I'm talking about. We got any married folks getting away from the kids? Any date night? Date night? Sweet. How many kids you got? 3. They're home, they're fine. Bowl of water, loaf of bread, DVD, they're fine. No, I don't feel, man, I wouldn't feel bad about that at all. My wife and I, we go out, oh, it's awesome. We put the blue paint on our face, ride around on horseback. Freedom! They can spend our money, they can eat our food, but they can't take our freedom! You ever get nasty notes? My wife writes nasty notes. When she's mad at me, she's a note writer. Our first week of marriage, I woke up to a 4-page nasty note on the I knew it was bad. I looked in the trash can. There was a rough draft. I knew it was going to be a tough week. And my wife, she signs notes when she's nasty. She signs them. Like, I don't know who this person. Honey, come in here. Someone broke in the house and is very angry with me. Says I forgot her birthday again. Put the gun down. Come over here. Check this out. Oh, and you're going to start getting these questions late at night, dude. Ladies, quit it with the questions late at night. We don't know what that sound is, okay? Leave us alone. How am I supposed to know? You get up and look for it. I don't know. Newsflash, I'm just as scared as you are. I'd rather die with a duvet on than out in the freezing. Gosh, and not only you got to get the questions right, you got to have the right timing. There can be no hesitation. It has to be seamless. Do these pants make my butt look fat? Sorry. You lose. You had to think for a nanosecond. I was gonna say no, I'm sorry. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing, Charlie. You lose. Good day, sir. And if you haven't seen the first Willy Wonka, half my act means absolutely nothing to you people. I've got a golden ticket. That's it. But my wife and I, that's the thing we love to do. We love to watch movies together. We got this thing, this Netflix. You got Netflix, y'all? It's awesome, man. We watch all the time. But it's too much. We're watching too many movies because it's starting to influence our arguments. It's so strange. She walks in the other day. Hey, did you leave your underwear on the bathroom floor? Are those your underwear on the bathroom floor? I hope so. That's a whole other conversation we need to have if it is.
I want to know, did you leave her? What do you want from me? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Honey, we live in a world where men leave their underwear on the bathroom floor and those underwear have to be picked up. Who's gonna do it? You, the kids? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep over my Hanes. You curse my Fruit of the Looms. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know, that my laziness, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my undergarments, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, save lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want them on that floor. You need them on that floor. We men use words like boxers, briefs, whitey-tighties. You use them as a punchline. I wish you'd just say thank you and be on your way. Otherwise, pick up your own underwear and stand to post. Either way, I really don't care what you think you are entitled to. Did you leave? You're darn right I did! Well, pick them up. Okay. That's how we do it. 1 foot, boom. Never seen a Kit Kat bar do that, have you? No, you haven't? That's a skill, ladies and gentlemen. Bing, woo! She used to travel with me a lot. I used to go to colleges all over the country. I love these colleges so into themselves. They have their own little hand signal that they do. A lot of people in Texas, you know, Texas Tech, Longhorn, Florida Gators, University of Arkansas, hey! Oh, that just happened right there, oh my gosh. I see some of you Baptists, that's a liquor reference, liquor! He's talking about liquor! Liquor reference! I can't compute that. Make it stop, malfunction. I know we got some Baptists up in here. Yeah, you're in the front row. You're not a Baptist. Get out of here. Big liar. What other denomination do we have? What other do we have? Okay, atheists over here. What? Assembly of God. What do we got? Non-denominational. We don't know what we is. We're non-denominational. You're just a Baptist church with a cool website. You know that's true. You're just a little more relevant than the Baptist. Non-denominational. Our pastor preaches barefoot. Yay. You just had a little name change. That's all you did. You're still a Baptist church. We used to be First Independent Fundamental Baptist. Now we're Tapestry. Our worship guy has a tattoo. What other denominations we have? Pentecostal. Ooh, ooh. Soul Train for Jesus. Yeah. What do you got? What? UBC. What's that? UBC. UBC. Is that like martial arts? What is that? We beat each other up for Jesus. What else we got? Walmart. What's somebody say Walmart? We've been going to Walmart for 3 years now for church. They're so nice there. I love you, Lord. Clean up on aisle 5, clean up on aisle 5, and I lift my voice. What do you got? What? Presbyterian. You're doing your hand like that. Yay. Methodist. What? Congregational. I don't know what that. What is this, the 1600s, Steve? Congregational. What else we got? Catholic. Catholics love to laugh. They don't clap a lot. They usually have a drink in their hand. Liquor reference number 2. This is ridiculous. Get the kids in the minivan. I have had enough. It's all booze and midgets with this guy. Get in the car. Booze and midgets. That's going to be the name of the DVD, Booze and Midgets. I think we should call it that. What do you say? Yeah, Booze and Midgets. You think family Christian stores will put that on their shelves? Yes, I'm looking for Booze and Midgets. Do you have that here? Well, let me check in the back. Booze and midgets. Got any Mormons? Oh, good. I saw your bike outside. That's awesome. Awesome. Probably started out a couple days ago. Let's move it. Move. Come on. We're going to be late. I got to stop by a few houses before we get there. Come on. Move it. Come on, Jedediah. We're late. Let's go. Come on, honey, 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 honey. Let's go. Oh, no. No. You have to laugh at that. That's worth the whole DVD right there. That one joke. People, if you can't laugh at yourself, laugh at the Mormons. That's what I do. That's another possible title. Laugh at the Mormons. Let's do it. Oh, gosh. How's the DVD? It was horrible. He made fun of Mormons. He talked about booze and midgets. It was just booze, booze, booze. It's an ocean of liquor and he's Poseidon. I'm serious. And kids, you know what? We're talking about some things tonight. I'm talking about that. And let me just let you know, no punchlines here. You don't need drugs or alcohol to have a good time in your life. Period. No punchline. End. We don't need it. We need all your brains, okay? We need you. God has given you a wonderful brain. It's a computer made out of meat when you think about it. That's pretty cool. It's a meat computer in your skull. That's rockin' cool, man. You know, because people are going to come to you all through your life, try to influence you, just to make a decision. No, right now. I had people all through my life coming up to me. Hey, man, dude, man, you'd be so funny, hammered, man. I would love to see you drunk, dude. I bet you're so funny, wasted, man. Like, Mom, leave me alone. Gosh, close the door. I'm only 8. I'm trying to color. Get out of here, you hippie. I need buffalo spleen over here for the elephant's trunk. Yeah. Stay away from that drugs now. And really the only thing when you think about it that's worse than drugs are anti-drug slogans. We gotta come up with some better anti-drug slogans. Hugs, not drugs. Is that how we do it? We just find a word that rhymes with a vice and we win? Really? Hugs, not drugs. Think, don't drink. Mime, not crime. Train to steal, don't steal. Put down the crack, eat a Big Mac. Who's our drug czar? Dr. Seuss? I will not take these drugs with spam. I will not take them, dealer man. I can rhyme. I don't need that. We need you. We need you kids to come up with some better games to play outside. You know, I only had a few games that were cool when I was a kid to play outside, like spin around. You guys remember spin around? I love spin around. You just go out in your front yard and spin around. That's all you did. Remember Cars Coming? Cars Coming! Oh, another car's coming. But hide and seek was the best. I love hide and seek. You know why hide and seek was so good? No, because everybody plays it the same, especially when you're it. Because when you're it, you always count through the breath. All kids do that. All right, everybody hide. I'm going to count to 40. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. Ready or not, I'm hyperventilating. I loved hide and seek, because you always had one friend that was horrible at hide and seek. You'd open your eyes, he'd stand in the middle of the street. I see you, Billy. Get out of here. Come up with some better board games, man. Horrible board games growing up, because board games lie to you. You know, like on the board game, they'll tell you the name of the game on the board game, then it'll have a description. It's always a lie. Clue, an exciting mystery game for the whole family. Tell the truth. Battleship, learn how to hate your brother. How about that? Trivial Pursuit, find out how dumb your dad is. All right. Pictionary, the game that leads to divorce. Grab a pen, let's have fun. Better games, kids. Better game than Operation. That was the worst. Which one of Satan's angels came up with that? That's a good message for an 8-year-old. You make a mistake, you get electrocuted. Go for the bread basket. I think I lost. Let me check the rules. It says if you're tasting metal, you lose. Okay, I'm tasting metal, so I guess I lose. Better games. We need to invent some better stuff, man. We haven't done anything in 40 years as far as inventions. 40 years ago, we put a man on the moon. We did. Well, we didn't. But some guy did. Wouldn't you hate to be that guy who actually put a man on the moon? That's pressure right there. You know his wife used that on him a time or two. Hey, Mr. Man on the Moon, you forgot my birthday again. Hey, Larry Lunar, you think you could put a dish away every once in a while? They didn't teach you that in rocket science class? Okay, just checking. Hey, Captain Outer Space, this is how us Earthlings put the cap back on the toothpaste. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7. This guy who put a man on the moon, you know he tried to use that, but his wife was having no part of that. Like after work, he wants to take a nap. Goes and lays down. Why are you tired? Look, I put a man on the moon today. Oh, really? What did I put? I put away clean clothes for 4 hours. I put up curtain rods you should have done 3 weeks ago. I put off my hair appointment to pick up your mother for her hair appointment. I put up with a 10-year-old with an attitude, a 5-year-old put a bar of soap in the toilet, and a 2-year-old who somehow put half a bottle of ketchup in the cat's rear end. So forgive me. So forgive me if your little nap makes me put out. Well, I had to solve nuclear equations all day. Oh, you did? Solve this equation. Child A and Child B are fighting over Child A's toy. You're not sure if Child A was playing with the toy, or Child B was playing with the toy, and Child A's just being a control freak. You hadn't seen him play with that toy in 2 years. They're fighting over it, flies over, hits Child C in the face, who's screaming and bleeding. Solve that. And here's some extra credit. I just took a pregnancy test, and Child D is on the way. Pencils ready. Blast off, boy. You got to come up with some better stuff, kids. Come up with some better books for children. I found the scariest book I've ever seen for kids. It's a Disney book. It's a Winnie the Pooh cookbook. I brought it. I knew you wouldn't believe me unless I brought it. The actual title is Cooking with Pooh. What? What kind of sick world are we living in, ladies and gentlemen? I know the economy's bad. It ain't that bad, okay? And he's making chocolate chip cookies. I hope those morsels are Toll House. I don't think Paula Deen can make that taste good. Y'all, I'm gonna make some poopy cookies. Some poopy cookies. Yummy, there's the best poopy cookies you ever had. Just like Mama used to make. Poopy cookies. Right on, man. Well, so, you know what blesses me is that there's so many different people from different denominations here tonight, and I know that each church has its own worship style, you know, which is cool. Some people are more expressive in worship, some people more subtle, and it's all good. I go to a church that's pretty expressive in worship. It's a hand-raising church. That's what it is, right? That's what, you know. Anybody here go to a hand-raising church? Am I here? Sweet. Who here does not go to a hand-raising church? Some of you are trying, you're like, I can't. I want to, Tim. I need to get some momentum. Totally cool. But hey, if you're not used to going to a hand-raising church, you want to go and join us, feel free to join us, but don't feel like you got to join right in, okay? Start slow. We got a lot of different hand raises that we use. We actually have names for our hand raises. So I'm going to walk you through real quick, okay, what they are, just to let you know. Say you're at my church, music is rocking. Start slow. Hands in the pockets, little elbow flap. You're fine. Very subtle. Get warmed up. Get your heart rate up. When you're warmed up, start with the first one. Ready? Carry the TV. Carry the TV. That's our first one. Very subtle. Go to big screen. Big screen, a little wider. Next one's my fish was this big. My fish was this big. If you're a liar, you go out there, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Jesus loves you. Grace. Next one's hold my baby. Hold my baby. Got dueling light bulbs. That's our next one, dueling light bulbs. Got goalpost. Everybody knows goalpost. Throwing a heartburn. A lot of people like to do heartburn. Double heartburn, right back to goalpost. What's my favorite? Mufasa. Mufasa, that's my favorite.
The circle of life.
Tim, can you go higher? Yes, you can. You can take one hand, go a bunch of different stuff. Pointer, hatchet, schoolroom. Release the doves, give the Lord a high five, press it out. A lot of women like to wash the window. Wash the window. And when you're comfortable there, go for the big three. Village people, Rocky, touchdown. There you go, there's your big three. You're set. Village people. You're a pro. You know? But here's the thing with worship. Don't try to be perfect. I think we try to be too perfect in worship these days. And I want to bring back some of the old stuff we used to use for worship, you know? You know, PowerPoint is too perfect. I want transparencies again. Some of you hippies remember transparencies with worship, don't you? Get that overhead projector, slam it right on the wall. They did them in marker. Remember when they put them on backwards? You said, is this Russian Orthodox we're singing? Are we communists now? It was always the worst speller that used to do like magistry, wasrip his magistry. Sometimes it'd go up on the ceiling, unto J-Do, but what is this, the Matrix? What's happening? Sometimes they put a piece of paper, just reveal one line at a time. Oh, the suspense is killing me. What is the good Lord gonna do next? I knew it! Some of you remember. But I don't know. And if you're a worship pastor here tonight, you know, I don't know, help me, help you, help us, okay? That's all I'm trying to say to you guys. I love you, I'm not trying to dog you, but I kind of am. Do a few things for us. Look, it's Sunday morning, dudes. It's real early. A lot of us haven't had breakfast. Can you pick a song one time in our life with a key we can all sing in? Can you do that one time? You know, just something that a normal human can latch on to. Chris Tomlin, can you try that music, Major? I'm not Barry White. I'm not a BG. Can you pick something in the middle there? No, I'm not slain in the spirit. I just ran out of breath, you freak. Gosh. Worship pastors, can we mix in a few more hymns? Because at least with hymns, you know when the song is over. You used to plan your day around a hymn. First, second, fourth verse, sit down, you know? Some worship songs, you don't know when they're gonna end. It's a good thing you have a chair in front of you for support. Like, I could sing of your love forever. I could sing 10 minutes later. I could sing of... Are we gonna sing of his love, really, forever? I mean, I love Jesus. We gotta go. I got stuff to do. Father, I'm tired. I'm just gonna lay here prostrate or whatever. Oh, what is it, prostate or prostrate? I don't know. That R is so important. I know you've done it, lady. You know what I'm talking about. All of you have done that. You don't know either. Singing at the top of your lungs, let angels prostate fall. God's like, what are you singing to me?
That's not how it goes, Brother Tim. Angels, come here. They're singing about your prostate.
Don't you judge us. You've done it too. Here's another thing, worship pastors. You wonder why men don't sing a lot in church sometimes. I think I know why, because a lot of songs written today are written with a female's way of expressing love, right? Men and women express love differently. So sometimes we just don't understand it. That's not how we express love, so we don't sing as much. You know, a lot of songs written today are like, you know, I want to see your face. I want to touch your face. I want to get to know you. And guys are like, what? I mean, I love him. I don't want to touch his face. That's creepy. Dude, I got visitors here. Don't make me sing that. And that's okay. Just write some songs men can worship too.
Watch the game with me, Lord. Just sit here in silence. No talking or questions. And fall asleep halfway through. Get me a Coke from the fridge, Lord. Get me a Coke from the fridge. Bring me some nachos with jalapeno.
Oh, I would go to that church. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah. I don't know. But hey, let's give a hand to our worship pastors. I'm not dogging, and our pastors for that matter. That's a tough job, man. I couldn't do it. My goodness. So worship pastors, challenge us every once in a while. Do something that'll freak us out. I dare you. Do some Led Zeppelin. Ooh. You might get fired. There's lots of churches around here. Don't worry about it. I bet you could totally get away with it, because you could do Led Zeppelin doing Shout to the Lord. No one would even know. I'll prove it.
Mountains bow down and the seas will roar at the call of your name. I sing for joy at the work of your hand.
Forever I love you, forever I'll stand. Nothing compares to the promise I had.
Feels so wrong, but it feels so right. All right, well, I'm gonna do one more song and then to go. Well, you know what? I started tonight with a love song. I want to finish with a love song because I love you. So let's do it. Let's do a love song. If you lined up all the restaurants I've eaten all my life, give me $5 and some napkins, a plastic fork, a plastic knife. And then you gave me the choice to pick where I'd eat today. That's a real easy decision, one that's not too tough to make. I would proudly order a number 2 and
and a jumbo-sized sweet tea.
Some waffle fries, value size, and some extra sauce for me. And I grab that sandwich,
Take a bite and put it back down on the tray.
'cause there ain't no doubt I love this place. God bless you, Chick-fil-A. From the housewives of Atlanta to the Hicks of Tennessee, the big mouth jerks in Texas, and the juice heads in Jersey. Soon the Goombas up in New York, and the fake chicks in LA will be feeling the acid reflux from the brownies and cheesecake. I would proudly order a lemon pie
And a jumbo-sized sweet tea.
some coleslaw and a chicken soup and a char grilled wrap for me. And I'll take that sandwich, wrap it up, because I can't come here Sunday. Oh, there ain't no doubt I love this place. God bless you, Chick-fil-A. And I raise a toast with my milkshake to the man true it can be. And I won't forget the chickens who died and gave their life to me and became this sandwich. Get your hands off of my... I think I pulled a muscle up there. There ain't no doubt I love this place. God bless you, Chick-fil-A.